Well, hello, my Soviet comrades. I brought you here, guys, because I saw a situation that is going to be absolutely awesome. Now, see, I was actually playing a battle in the fog. I didn't think much was going to happen, so I really wasn't recording, and all of a sudden, this happened. The enemy has stumbled with a group of APCs into our Soviet tanks, and we can finally get revenge for everything done to us. Let's get to the battle, my friends, and hope for the absolute best. We're going to get over here to the enemy APCs. Our tanks are advancing. Now, mind you, it's very foggy, so I'm really hoping that our tanks can get some good shots. Let's go for it, guys. Here we go. Our chance at some revenge. And we've actually got some rockets coming in. Those are some rocket attacks from the enemy. They might actually have some Katyushas, despite not being the Russians here. Keep firing, keep firing. I'm going to watch this enemy convoy. Come on, boys. Boys, if you do not kill them, you will go directly to Gulag. I swear to you that. That much I can promise you. We're assaulting. Apparently, Marinevko is found. Oh my god, guys. An entire other group of enemy convoys over here. We'll let Marinenko deal with them. We're going to attack the APCs who are trying to escape. 2 APCs down. Our tanks over here are approaching on the actual group. And I think Ponomariev, all these good guys, can really destroy the enemy. This is a great chance to truly hurt the Afghan foe. And, of course, they're being supported by all these Iranian, I guess you could call them volunteers. Vehicle lost. Shit, man. Gotta be careful, boys. We're gonna go ahead and actually take these 2 vehicles and attack at this point. We're gonna switch our attack. We'll let our other vehicles deal with the other APCs. Take a look at Ivanov. I want to make sure Ivanov is turned this way so he can fire at the enemy. Wow, guys. The battle in the fog. That's what I'm going to label this. And honestly, this is a battle where you are fucked either way. I mean, we know that we're going to lose guys just because they can't see what's ahead of them. And that's why we're going to move Halimov forward as well as maybe another few tank units. Dyakov also looks like he's in trouble. Come on, Ryanazhov. Hit that fucker. He's right there, man. Boom! That was a nice hit. That's got to be a kill. Oh, yes. That enemy tank is burning, guys. Beautiful. Ryazhanov got him. And I want to keep finding the enemy. We keep getting commanders killed, and that's not good. It's not the enemy commanders. It's our commanders. Some more enemy contact here. Basically just enemy infantry units. Ponomarev. I don't want a single enemy APC to get away, guys. This is such a perfect time for us to really hurt the enemy. And it looks like they took out another one of our tanks back there. These guys, these APCs we need to be careful with. Prisoners captured. I will take a look at the prisoners captured in a second. Right now I want to get some kills. Another vehicle lost. Holy shit. Samayin is all the way here. I'm going to attack this way. Got a lot of enemy infantry here in the field. Another vehicle lost. There we go. We managed to kill one of the enemy APCs. It's got to be Halimov's shot. Another one over here, too. I'd like to get that third. Oh, my gosh. That might actually be another enemy tank shot. This is unbelievable, guys. I've never had a battle this confusing. And now I can see what the fog does to our entire force. We're going to attack with Ryazhanov here, and I'm definitely going to try to hit the enemy infantry units. Got him. He got that third one. Beautiful. We're going to attack in this direction. I know there's something here, and right now the order will not be executed. Let's at least follow Ryazhanov in his forward push. Fire that machine gun. I bought it for you personally. I like to see that shell being ejected. That is so cool. Approaching over here on the enemy's flank over here. So the enemy's actually asking for a ceasefire, which is really funny, actually. All things considered. I don't think I'm going to offer them that ceasefire yet. There's way too many infantry left for us to kill, and I especially want to see if this infantry is Mujahideen or It's Mujahideen. It's definitely Muj. We gotta kill them. This shows us that we're getting deeper into Afghanistan itself, because there are a ton of Mujahideen in this sector. Got a few more prisoners. We've taken more than a few prisoners here. This is going to be a tank crew or an APC crew, and they've made the right decision. Iranian volunteers. I definitely think that they made the right decision here, surrendering, because if not, we would absolutely destroy them. I'm going to assault this area, guys. We still have to take these checkpoints. We can't just ignore the checkpoints because we're doing really well in the field. Ryazanov. And we've still lost quite a few tanks. This was not a... This battle's still not over, but it's not a battle without casualties on our side at all. Wow, this is beautiful. This actually reminds me very much of the Gulf War, and not just because of the desert setting, but because of all the burning oil. I mean, there's so much burning oil on this battlefield, it's unbelievable. But this is one of the few times I've actually fought an interesting battle in the fog in this game. I mean, we caught all their APCs off guard, taking out a lot of them. Some of them definitely got away. We're still facing a few enemy APCs. What did I tell you? We have an enemy tank. Holy fucking shit. Excuse my language. I know I try to generally keep this family friendly unless it's a stream. But we have to kill this thing. Ryazanov, I don't want you to die. Come on, man. Yes, we got it. Oh, I don't know who did it, but somebody killed it. It's just absolutely beautiful, guys. It's actually rolling away in its death throes, which is a little sad. Goodbye, little tank. More enemy contact. It never stops. And I'm still going to continue towards the habitation zone here. We're still facing infantry over here. I'll actually take a look at our infantry, or not our infantry, but our mortars, and see how they're doing. They already know what to fire at, more or less, but we'll give them a better idea. Right now, they are not manning the mortars because they are very badly damaged. Oh shit, he's going to try to fire one. That's a very interesting name, by the way. I think he must be Siberian, or maybe even from Azerbaijan, that one of those areas. Udovenskij. Come on, Udovenskij. We took a serious hit, guys. Really, really serious hit. There's still infantry out there. Ryazanov is trying to deal with them all, but he could get hit with an AT grenade at any moment. You can see some prisoners coming by, and actually it looks like his track is off. So Ryazanov is basically just a pillbox that sits here and soaks up enemy infantry, I suppose. I was going to think of something more witty, but really that's all he does. Really is. So the enemy might have some sort of AT here. It is dead, whatever it is. I don't know what killed it. It may have been Ryazanov. He's pissed. He can't do shit anymore. And yeah, that thing is done. That's a Mujahideen AT gun. That thing is a decent gun. If anybody can identify it, you probably can put down in the chat below. I'm sure some of you guys easily know what that is. But it definitely looks like it could take out one of our tanks. So we still have more men over here. And I'm still planning to advance. I'm not stopping that advance, guys. There's no point. I'll actually fast move for the rest of the way. Might still turn and fire at some of the enemy, because there are still a lot of enemy here. And it looks like Halimov might not have a track, because he's not moving. I see his handicap. He's also losing, or missing, one man, which is a dead man, as a matter of fact. Well, we fought in the fog. I mean, both of us took some serious hits. At this point, I would almost request almost certainly a ceasefire just because of the amount of casualties. But I don't know if the enemy's going to accept that. And I'm not about to offer it for free. As you can see, we've got more than a few units that are no longer fighting for us because they don't have commanders. But if they would just join us for one final fight, I mean, it would be excellent. It really would. So maybe they will. We'll go ahead and see. You can still be of use to the great Mother Russia. And it looks like they are following my orders. So let's see. Maybe they will go all the way. Thank you, Dally. Dally is our forum artist, guys, for those of you that don't already know. Oh, shit. He's firing at something. There's another AT gun. Solamine sees it. Fire. These tankers in this entire campaign, and I know I haven't actually shown you guys the entire campaign, just like select battles, have been heroes to the very end. The enemy is not surrendering or asking for a ceasefire because they control all the points. And all we can do is shoot them. It's good enough for me. I think we'll go ahead and accept the enemy ceasefire. Enough blood has been shed. I'm still going to try to take habitation, though, but we can't take it with Solomakin. So it kind of puts us in a difficult spot. We could keep advancing towards Artaban, but I still see some fire coming from this area. Let us continue, why not? No matter what happens, the enemy managed to, even though we did severe damage to them, they definitely managed to stop us here and make us think twice about advancing. I'm actually going to go ahead and basically fast forward. Got another vehicle lost, and a few enemy infantry over here. Ryazanov and Solomakin should be able to deal with them. But remember, these guys do not have any sort of a track to move, which really sucks. It's Mujahideen for sure. Nope, Iranians. You're brave, but not very smart. These trucks can't really do much, but I'm hoping that maybe they can still grab the point. In fact, maybe we should keep these guys back. So much enemy dead in this battlefield. So at this point, I think I am going to let our guys keep advancing, especially these guys without a commander. Usually, when you don't have a commander, these units are useless. And that could be the case here, but so far they're advancing. They're going to maybe take this point, and that's good enough for me. Gulirov, did you stop? Let's turn the attack over here. You guys rarely see me accept ceasefires, but in this battle, I'm actually considering it. Just because, number one, the fog, number two, the damaged vehicles. We could repair these guys, have them back in the next battle by no time, but at the same time, I see guys like Mujahideen here that don't have a commander, and they're still willing to fight, and that actually counts for quite a lot in a game like this. Let's go after these guys. Another vehicle lost. Enemy retreats. That's what we wanted, guys. That's fine. I don't mind it. We lost our APC, I believe. But it's a total victory. And it really is a total victory. I mean, wow, look at that. 60 killed on the enemy side, 16 on our side, 1 wounded, 11 wounded on the enemy side, 17 prisoners we took, which I think is probably a record in this game, not in Maya's front. I think we took like 40 prisoners once, which was awesome. And obviously 13 lost vehicles on the enemy side. I mean, couldn't get much better than that. So I think that's just really cool. We could take a quick look here at the actual battlefield, but there's not much to be said. I mean, we did our work, we did our job, and the Grand Soviet cause goes forward. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to share it with friends, post it on military warfare forums, things like that, and hit that like button. Take care, and have an awesome day.